Hello. Okay, so I'm going to do C for the math problem, and I'm going to show you my board. Okay, so it gives us the curve x equals square root of t and y equals t minus 1. So the first step is A, and it asks us to complete the table. The table just gave us the t values, and we had to fill in the x and y values. So I plugged in when t equals 0, x equals 0. When t equals 1, so x equals square root of 1, x equals 1. I did that, and then the same thing for y. When t equals 0, so that's 0 minus 1, y would equal negative 1. So I kept going with that until I got all my values on the table. So then step B says to plot the points and indicate the orientation of the graph. So I plotted each of the points for x and y, and I saw that the graph was going this way as indicated by the arrows. So now C says, find the rectangular equation by eliminating the parameter. Identify the curve and its domain. So in order to eliminate the parameter, I take the x and the y and solve for t in one of them and plug it in to make my own equation. So I took x equals square root of t, and I brought t alone and made t equals x squared by squaring both sides. So then I plugged that into one equation, substituting in the y equals t minus 1 problem, and I got y equals x squared minus 1. And the kind of curve that it makes is a quadratic curve, and the domain as seen from the curve is from x equals 0, from t, where t is between 0 and 2. And if this wasn't condensed by the table, it would go on forever. Thanks. Here's my cat in the window.